Hi and welcome back YouTube. Thanks for coming back. Today I'm going to go through a review of one of the products that I got for my vlogging kit and for while I'm out and about, and that is my Lowepro backpack. As well, I'm going to go through some of the changes that you might have noticed in the YouTube set and just how I'm going to change that in the future. So now to the intro. I'm going to start off quickly with the YouTube set and just what I've changed. As you can see, if you watch video number 1, there was some quite awful shadows on the wall behind me that are now gone, and there was my bikes to the side. The bikes, at first I thought, you know what, I love biking, there's going to be biking stuff on the channel anyway, so it makes sense for there to be bikes there. But it just looked busy and it just looked a bit messy, and it drew your eyes away from what needed to be. As I'm learning, things are going to change. For instance, today I want to be reviewing this Lowepro backpack that I've got, and you know what? I've started off the video with it next to me here. I'm not sure whether or not it looks a little bit out of place, but I'll get to that in a second. What I have got though, as you can see, I've got some lighting. Now, I've only got one of these lights because I didn't want to end up getting too much kit. I can't justify spending that type of money at the minute on that type of kit. So what I've done is I've gone on Amazon and I've found products people can actually afford, have the same features but don't have that name. So for instance, a Joby Gorilla Pod. Polaroid do a very similar one for a third of the price. Now the one I was on about that's obviously for the set is that light that's in here. Now the light is this. As you can see, it's bright, really bright. Now this is made by a company called Great Video Maker. It's got diffuser, loads of different power settings on it, and brightness. You've got all different colours. Like, it does a good job. This didn't even cost a quarter of the Aperture that's the same as it. Now, don't get me wrong, Aperture make one that's smaller. It comes with the hot shoe mount as well. It has a charger. The charger is a little bit fiddly, if I'm honest, because you have to put in an adapter. For the UK anyway, if you're out with the UK, it's fine, it's what you're used to. In the UK we have 3-pin plugs. It's not the best. Let me get this back onto its setting that I had it on. So as you can see, it just adds a nice bit of warm light to the back in there. It fills it nicely. As for the rest of the set, I'm going to be getting a desk in here. So this is all going to move forwards a bit. I need the desk because I need somewhere away from work where I can edit my videos. So I'm going to put a bit of an office in here that's also going to double up as my set. I've also put some lino on the floor just to start to absorb some of that sound, make it a little bit less echoey. Not sure how it's going to turn out, so we'll see. So now, onto the backpack. When I went and I decided what kit I was going to start off this YouTube channel with, I did a lot of research. And one of the things I didn't research at all was how I was going to carry it all about. I researched the camera, the microphone, I researched tripods, I researched lighting, filters, memory cards. Memory cards. I must have spent about a day looking at the different types of memory card that you can get. It's an absolute minefield. But one thing I spent no time looking at all was what backpack I was going to use. Now, I come from an outdoors background. I own 4 different backpacks, excluding this one, so 5 in total. and they're all for different purposes. So I have mountain biking packs that are designed to stick to you and not jump all over the place. I've got fast packing packs that are ultra lightweight with map packs on them for rapidly covering cross-country walks. I have long distance trek backpacks with aeroframe backs on them that can be used for alpine hiking, and I've got everyday traveller packs with really high literage that are designed to be comfy and just for everything in them. So I've got a backpack for everything, but I didn't have a backpack to carry camera kit. So I went online, started having a look, and it became apparent quite quick that Lowepro have a bit of the market cornered. There was other manufacturers that could do a similar job, but was I going to get the best deal? Now, I picked up this backpack on a lightning deal. Ultra cheap. It has gone back up to full price now, but for what it is, it's spot on. So, this is the pack. It is the Lowepro BP150. So it comes in a range of colours. I chose black because I don't want it really to stand out. It's going to potentially have hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of kit sat inside it, and do I want it to be an in-your-face jazzy backpack? No, not really. You've got holders on the sides. You can see here and here. Great for tripod on one side, water bottle on the other side. Absolutely perfect. You've got front pocket. In there, I put my filters, put some USB on the go cables in there, charger cables. Anybody that goes out and gets in the countryside will tell you first aid kit, paracetamol, stuff like that. It's perfect for that, carries absolutely everything. There is a little pouch on the front, bit useless. I have put a rain cover in there just because, although this is it comes across, it feels a bit water resistant. I've had it in the rain, the water didn't penetrate it. I want to be double sure, so I've got a waterproof pouch, waterproof cover in there. Then you have the main compartment. Now the main compartment has got Lowepro's standard system that they put in their camera bags where you can swap and change stuff about. Nothing spectacular. I have camera in the main section in here. I've got a pouch at the bottom for my 50mm lens. I have got a pouch at the side for my action camera. I've got a pouch for the road mic. Then at the top there is the zip compartment. That is full of charger cables, bits and pieces like that. Just stuff that I want to keep all together and away from the main stuff. You can adjust the configuration so you can make that top pocket a lot bigger. I tested it, and in all honesty, I don't see the point in making it bigger. If you've got a compact digital camera and you're putting that at the bottom, and you want to use that top compartment for clothes, packed lunch, something like that, spot on, perfect. If you've got a DSLR, or a mirrorless camera in there, and you've got some lenses, really, you want that top bit in its smallest configuration. Big downside, that top bit doesn't come out at all. The bottom opens up on it, but it just doesn't come out. It's stitched in around the top bit there. Now, I would have rather made that completely removable, because had that been able to be moved to the bottom, it'd have been quite a bit more useful, I think, because you could have had it so that you could half open the bag and grab your camera. It just would have made it a little bit faster. And one thing before I forget, just in the flap there, you have a little slot for memory cards. That looks and sounds like it would be a really good feature. The problem is that if when you're opening, you catch it and you pull it, it pulls the memory cards up and out if you catch it on the wrong angle. I have a USB stick in there at the minute, and twice this week I've found the USB stick has come out and it's in the bottom of the backpack. That USB stick has got all my backups on it, of all the pictures, all the videos, everything that I've taken for the YouTube channel. So it's good that I have a backup, but that I just don't think it's deep enough or strong enough is the elastic on it. Could do to be a little bit stronger. All in all, the actual camera carrying ability of the backpack, I think, is very good. As a backpack itself, it's comfortable. It's got adjustable straps. It's got a nice ribbed backing on it. It's soft, it's lightweight. The only thing that I think would have been a bit better for it would have been a chest strap. Saying that though, I think the person we're aiming it at is most probably more your traveller that is wanting to go out on a day trip with a camera. You know what? Really, for a vlogger, that's it, that's all you need. Covers all the bases, does what you need it to do. And that's spot on. So, you know what? If you're looking at getting into vlogging and you want a decent quality backpack that ticks enough boxes to warrant buying it, then this is definitely one that I would say is worthwhile looking at. It's a decent backpack, a couple of little flaws, but nothing that you couldn't live with. I'd love to try out some of the more higher-end Lowepro backpacks and see just what they're like. See if they're any more suitable, or see if they're a bit too big for what I actually need. It's come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'm not going to forget this time, so please like, comment, subscribe. If you hit the bell, you'll get notified. I'm looking to get a video out once every single week. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see as well when I put a video out, I add to the story, and you'll see a story will pop up, and it'll be some clips from the new video, and it'll tell you that the link to the next video is in my bio. I'd be really grateful of your support, and it's you guys that are going to make this channel succeed. Next video, I'm going to do some more kit reviews once I've had a chance to use the tripod a bit. I'm going to give that a go, see if it's any good, see how it compares to the big dogs of the Gorilla Pods, see if it is actually comparable. I think it might be. It feels robust, it looks robust. So we'll see. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.